big in their gap and everyone. Full body flex, everyone. Get with the program. I'm not helping motivation here.
A loved one's fading scene, while the film just carries on. The writers look away when characters die off, but I never close my eyes. What a strange
First rehearsal of the day. We can do this. It's Saturday, we're always there.
let them go. Maybe we were born to walk each other home. Well, I'm glad we got to meet. We're running out of time, yet it drags along. So play another song.
Hey guys, if you're new around here, my name is Hannah Martin. I just arrived at Birmingham Airport because I'm doing a little solo trip. Wasn't meant to be solo. Reagan was meant to come along with me, but she wasn't very well this week. She's staying home. I'm going and flying to Ireland. I say it weird because I'm speaking at events tomorrow. I just had work. It's been, sorry for like the clips where I look really lazy. It's been the most full-on week. I've been at work at 9:30 and kind of staying till past 7 o'clock pretty much every day. Feeling it, definitely. I've got my feet up because I'm struggling. My feet hurt so bad, but I'm gonna try and enjoy this little solo trip. I love flying, I love exploring. Don't know if I love it right now because I'm so tired, but I know I'm gonna have a good time and I'm excited to go and support a good cause. So I found out when I got to the airport that my flight was almost an hour and a bit delayed. So I was already really early for my flight. I got through security in about 5 minutes and I'm so glad I brought my phone with me because the options at Birmingham Airport aren't the best. So I really enjoyed having my food there and just kind of doing some admin on my computer before finally boarding my flight. To be quite honest, I was not feeling great. I think I was just overtired from the week. So this flight was not the most comfortable for me. So I've just arrived. It's like 10 p.m. now and the room is actually lovely here. Like the Premier Inns that I normally go to are not this nice. Look how like big the room is. They have a bottle of Prosecco. I mean, I don't drink, but they had a bottle of Prosecco in the room. Like I feel like a little bit spoiled, to be quite honest. And I'm just sad that I don't have like Reagan here to kind of share this moment with, but bed is like so big. I mean, I was feeling kind of ill the whole way here, but I'm feeling a little bit better now. I'm excited to get some good sleep. I also found out when I got here that they have bought my breakfast, so I can just go down to the Premier Inn and have breakfast here, which will be really nice to not have to like hunt out breakfast. And the hotel, which I'm speaking at tomorrow, is gorgeous. I can't wait to show you a video of that in a bit. For now, I need to wind down. I'm gonna watch some tennis, of course, and then I am gonna get some sleep before tomorrow. See you guys in a bit. Good morning everyone, it is morning in Belfast. I went for breakfast pretty early. I've actually just been lying in bed all morning watching a bit of Netflix, which is not normal for me. I never normally do that, but I've woken up with a tiny bit of foot pain, so it's not really walking around and weight bearing at the moment is not really the best idea, which is really sad because I was really looking forward to exploring Belfast, but I have work again tomorrow, so I'm just really trying to take care of my foot because it just aches. I think it's just been a super long week, as I said before. But before I leave this lovely room, I feel like I haven't been here long enough, but it's hotel room review time. I'm telling you, this room is so nice. Although it was really loud outside there last night. and that kept me up a lot of the night. But the room itself was nice, super comfy bed, loving the decor, and also just how spacious it was. Had like a little table here, which would have been good if I wanted to do some work, but I just laid in bed all day. And then I had a decent hairdryer, little mirror there. So this very minimalistic painting right here. A nice bathroom, no bath unfortunately, but the shower was really quite nice. So nothing to complain about, really enjoyed it. I even got a bottle of Prosecco, as I said, so no fridge, but because I've just been here for such a short amount of time, it didn't really matter. So for a short stay, like a total 9 out of 10, absolutely loved it. Quite cold when I arrived, but obviously I put the thermostat up and that was fine. So yeah, that was like the tea and coffee options. There wasn't any hot chocolate, but again, such a quick stay, it didn't really matter. Lovely stay here at the Premier Inn, and now I'm gonna head over to a juice, I think it's called the Juice Jar, which is like a cafe, and it has obviously acai bowls. So I'm gonna go try out the acai bowls here in Belfast. Despite not feeling great, I did try and head out for a short walk. I really don't want to be on my feet that much because, believe it or not, standing actually takes a lot on your body, especially when you're standing on your feet to 8 to 9, 10 hours a day, like we had been in rehearsals. So I really was trying to get my weight off my feet to rest them, but I did take this 10-minute walk around Belfast, and honestly what I did see was so pretty. I really want to come back. There were so many more places I wanted to explore. There was like the markets, which I didn't quite get to because it was a good 45 minutes away, but I did go to this lovely little juice bar, and it definitely had my vibe with like the kind of little protein balls and of course acai. I loved the decor in here too, and the people were really lovely. Everyone I met in Ireland was honestly the sweetest, and everyone talked to me and was so helpful. The acai here was okay, not as good as my kula poke. I also had this turkey sandwich because I didn't know when I was going to get my next meal, so can't say the turkey sandwich was the best either, but I did enjoy the overall experience. I don't know whether I was just a little bit off because I wasn't feeling my best. I wasn't really hungry. I just wanted to just sit in bed all day. But when I arrived at the Merchant Hotel, I was definitely feeling very inspired. The interior design was absolutely stunning. I actually couldn't believe I was going to be speaking in this beautiful building. Guys, this place is beautiful. Look at the booths, they're like a piece of art.
You were a Commonwealth gymnast. How did you suddenly turn into this wonderful ballet dancer?
It's a long journey, so I hope you guys are ready to listen. So few jobs in the ballet industry. I feel very lucky to be here today to be part of Ballet Ballet with a very unconventional path. So when I was younger, when I went into rhythmic gymnastics, she kind of went on that journey with me, learned a lot along the way together. So I was able to know, I had a lot of talent, but I just needed to be nurtured, and I think that's for a lot of people. They have the talent, they have the work ethic, they just need to be put in the right direction. Having a parent as a teacher is really sometimes very difficult, and some people really struggle with that. But I remember at 11, I saw the Rhythmic Gymnastics British Championships, and I was like, that is what I want to do. That is what I'm dreaming about every day. Then looking for all the reasons why it can't happen.
Exactly, and the system was set up in such a way that you could have just seen barrier after barrier.
I was dancing in my garage way before COVID, because obviously dance classes are expensive, private tutors are expensive. Personal journey that every single person goes through with their body and their relationship with their body. I hope that, you know, every dancer comes to that realization that their healthiest self is actually going to be their best self on stage as well.
You've also been working in a lot of modern projects, if you want to call them that. Tell us about Black Sabbath.
I remember the day that I was in the changing room, and it was like probably about 8 months before the production even kind of started, and a colleague was like, I think we're doing a rock ballet next season. And I was like, where are you getting your information from? And then we found out that we were doing Black Sabbath ballet, and I'm always quite open-minded to contemporary works. I really do enjoy contemporary. I've been working on 2 ballets, La Fille Malgarde, which is kind of a comedic, very classic ballet. So it's actually quite a lot of fun as a choral ballet member, because we kind of all dance around. We have a main pole and we're like weaving it and everything. Then we're doing another contemporary ballet, new creation called Luna, which has 5 female choreographers. I love being at the start of creations and having choreographers actually set things on people and on myself. It's like being part of that and you're like, oh, that was my move. Like, that collaborative process is something I'll never take for granted.
So my question would be, where do you take your inspiration and support when you feel down?
It was actually a real surreal moment talking to some of the motivators who had actually come along to the event, people who have been watching my channel for years. It was really rewarding, so thank you if you did come along. I'd love to do another one of these events again soon, maybe in England. But yeah, I felt very full and grateful after this trip. So I just arrived back. It is 10:30 and I am ready for some sleep. Work starts again tomorrow. This vlog wasn't everything I thought it was going to be, but we enjoyed our time in Ireland even though it was short and sweet. And this vlog was very short and sweet, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Comments emoji if you made it to the end. Dream big and make it happen.